Hey y'all, let's try this again. I just recorded this video and I was adjusting the camera and it wasn't on the stand properly. So the phone actually wasn't on the stand properly, so it fell. But anyways, so here we go again. And each time I just eat more and more. So basically, I made first of all, the watermelon is dessert. But I made sweet potatoes with dates, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and a little bit of vanilla, a chopped salad that has apples, one apple, tomato, cucumber, lettuce, and colorful. I want it color, so I put you can barely see if they fall to the bottom. Um, the sweet peppers, like the red, green, and red, not green, red, yellow, and orange sweet peppers. And then I made this. This right here is it's like a little fritter. It's jackfruit and zucchini, and it's actually really good. I did make coconut rice, but it wasn't done. So this is what I'm eating right now. And it's really good. I think I said that already. So figuring out different recipes. Excuse my background. Trying stuff out. Figuring out different recipes when I'm trying to eat plant-based has been interesting. I noticed that I do need to prep more compared to just traditional cooking, and I need to up my spice game. I did use, what was it? I've been trying to stay away from spices with like anti-caking agents in it. However, today I had to use it because that's all I had left. I have to go to the store and get some more. And I wish I had food stamps because at times like these, food stamps will come in handy because it's not coming out of my pocket. So another thing, I did use a can of organic jackfruit that I had in the cabinet. That's just what I had on hand, and that's what I used. Because, I ain't got money like that right now. But I'm trying to stick to this detox and I'm trying to eat healthy. So even seasoning the sweet potatoes, I know it kind of looks overcooked a little bit, but it's okay because it's still good. I overcooked it a bit, but it's still good. And I put 4 dates in. I had 3 big old oh my goodness, sweet potatoes. Yeah. That's good. I notice when it comes to the salad, I usually just use apple cider vinegar and salt. And this time I don't know if it makes a difference. I had Celtic salt, so I use that. But the apple gives it a little sweetness, and it like balances. I even put a little cayenne in here to kind of, and cayenne and the green apple to give it like a little spice and a little bit of that sour, flavor from the apple. I just think it's really good. Excuse me. The apple cider vinegar hit me in the back of the throat, but I like vinegar, so it's okay. That's why I added so much. Like, I added a good amount. But the salad is actually best. Usually I don't put the lettuce. When I make my salads. It's usually like just cucumber, tomato, and red onion, and then my marinade, and I let it sit. And I realize I have a base. That's usually the base of my vinaigrette, is when you get the flavors from the vegetables. And sometimes I'll toss in, like when I make a brine, I'll toss in my base with, like, jazz it up with some garlic and some other stuff. So I can eat the cucumber salad every day. And then if I wanted nuts, just add nuts to it, or sweetness, add apple, or maybe a date, or some time I had mango. It was still good though. I'm not gonna try to make this a whole eating video, but this is really, really good. Excuse me, y'all not seeing it no more. Next time, I'm not gonna put the salad and the fritter on the same plate. because it kind of sogs it up a little bit. But this is really good. I was making them and I was kind of just testing it out at first, to see for like, you know, the temperature and the texture. And at first the mixture was too thick, and the temperature was and then the temperature was too high, so I had to adjust like that. I ended up taking these and putting them in the air fryer to get them a little bit more crisp on the outside. But to me, they're pretty good. The zucchini, jackfruit. I put the organic arrowroot in there, and seasonings. Really, oh, and mustard. Really, really good. But, excuse me, my hands are dry. I've been washing them. But I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day. This is my dinner. Fortunately, I dropped one of my watermelons. I guess that's okay. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.